They would love this. Liam, don't take it too seriously now, but this is like, welcome to the show. Bum, 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 bum. Are you thinking about death? I bet you are now.
But yeah, without even knowing it, you can walk in and basically just offend everybody. You really got to know, you know, who your market are.
So do you remember the bit where the call came through saying, check out La Redoute?
Honestly, I don't remember it, but I'll tell you something now. If he did say that to me, I used to work for La Redoute, so... That's how much he didn't say it, you know?
We have tape of it being said, but to get to you, I think there was a filter.
Lost in translation.
There was a filter between you and the information, which was... Have you met Melody? But wait, what did you do for La Redoute?
I used to do it when I was at school. I was a call centre placing orders for them. And don't get me wrong, I mean, the market, I think it was Damart as well. It's owned by the same company.
Yeah.
So I was handling orders for sort of like old knitted hats and stuff for maybe the over 70s and things. So I guess I thought, well, because it never came through as La Redoute until the boardroom,
yeah.
You know, that's when I put two and two together. But yeah, they're massive. They're absolutely huge.
Leo, are they like Argos? You have to sit around like you're on a Jeremy Kyle episode or something, waiting for your number to come up. Be out in a minute, babe. Don't worry. You know, they're more upmarket than that. So I'm feeling sorry for the guy over there who's mentioned them in the same breath as Argos. They're going, oh, fucking hell. Not like Argos, no! Like a Waitrose! Yeah. Sorry, excuse my French.
It's quite right. Yeah, Alvin, they were talking about France as if it was a million miles rather than 2 hours on the train. Like,
I was shocked by that.
Craziest. What happens in this upside-down, topsy-turvy world?
Exactly.
Where black is white.
As if they never open a newspaper, they never look at, you know, BBC World News. What happened? And you had worked for the company. Was there no curiosity? Is there no curiosity beyond your own business?
No, that's bad, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Tom has given us some great moments, but this particular one was a doozy, the perfect embodiment of this seemed like a good idea at the time.
Did you take the appointment seriously? Because I heard you say that you flipped a coin to decide who was going to give this pitch.
On this pitch...
Did you flip a coin?
We did an equivalent. We did...
Like, what did you do?
We played paper, scissors, stone. What?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, paper, scissors, stone? What is this? We're not in this... Are we in the schoolyard here, or what?
Okay. Yeah. Go on.
Right, out of 3.
Out of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you win. Okay, fine. I mean, it's a sweet moment, though, you know. And is there an element of you're not agreeing?
You just want to start introducing it into politics. You know, get the Miliband brothers playing paper, scissors, stone. Get this sorted out.
It's a coalition government. Your plan for the NHS, my plan for the NHS. 1, 2, 3, 6. Whoa, I'm on Mock the Week. Somebody talk over me. Okay. Could you believe your eyes when this happened?
No. It showed he had no strategy for me. It just said, oh, it's not important. I don't know what to do. I just will drift with this. And he had sort of just given up. That was the thing about him. He just, at that point, had given up.
Okay.
I don't even understand why, because like you said, you know, they seemed like they're defeatist, but I felt because you guys couldn't speak the language, you just admitted defeat on every level. Yes. So you walk in, if you walk into any meeting and you're apologising you can't speak the language, you're apologising for your product, you almost just walked out.
However, the one thing he's done throughout it, he's been, you know, a lot of the time, with hindsight, he's been right about stuff. Here, before the event, he was right about the stuff. He picked the right product.
Well, did he not
and then he backed down. Is it just that he hasn't got the gumption to really sell it?
It just amazed me because he said, I've got a background in baby products. I mean, blink and you'll miss it. He did say that, and he was the leader. So it's such a shame because if that's what his gut was saying, even without doing the research, the rest of the products to me are luxury items. They're almost superfluous. However, most people have kids, most people have a car, and it's, you know, by law, you need one of those car seats. You don't need the research to say, use this item.
In his defence, though, when you've not got children, you do get excited about music and theatre and TV, and that, but then
really?
When you have
suddenly,
kids,
suddenly when you have kids, you see a car seat, you go, oh, look at that! Oh, that's amazing! I guess one of those. So it's, you know, until you have them,
Yeah.
you know, you don't really get excited about it. You go, it might work, it might not.
Yeah, OK, fair enough. Now, mind you, there was one person who had very strong views on this. Melody. Melody came into her own this week, which she should, you know, because I'm not sure if she mentioned it, but she runs a global company.
I think that out of the team that I'm on at the moment, I have the most experience in terms of, you know, I run a global business. 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 I run a global business.
Woman of the Future Award.
Yes. And they read out each award I've won.
Outstanding Asian Woman Achievement Award.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, good.
Like, I've lived in 4 different countries. I made very good appointments. I used to be able to speak 6 languages. I taught myself Italian as well. He said, Melody, I see that you've done a lot of high-profile things.
Volunteer of the Year Award.
Yes. He looked at me and said, oh, that's commendable.
Well, it's very nice to have all these awards. I don't want to set up another government.
Melody has worked all over the world, but in no country that has taught her sarcasm. And she should spot it being used by Lord Sugar. So she read all my awards.
She's amazing because she genuinely just hears what she wants to hear and acts on it. And I don't really know that many people. That's a talent in its own right because it makes her quite blinkered.
But is it a talent or is it a
It's
psychosis?
working for her. Well, yeah, a little bit of that.
I would not want her to be a juror or somebody testifying at my trial. Because she would not hear that event the same way I did. Oh, no.
Oh, no, she wouldn't be fine. I mean, she'd be fine. And then she'd be moving on to the next. Let's get the next case in. No evidence, evidence. I don't have time for evidence. Look at him.
Exactly.
Do you know what my favourite thing? My favourite thing she does is absolutely. Whenever somebody criticises her, whenever they criticise her, Melody, it's a team sport. Absolutely. No, I am criticising you. Absolutely.
But isn't there a trend on the show this year? People who only hear what they want to hear. Vincent did it with Every Dog.
Yeah.
And then Natasha did it with Covered Magazine, right? When they said, Helen said, don't we need to upscale it? No, I'm going to go after this. She heard exactly what they want to hear. And I think they're almost playing the whole task as a game, and they're trying to do what they want to do because they believe in their strong points of view. And when their strong points of view are often market incorrect, as this proved.
Yes, you may have looked uncomfortable this week, and you certainly did, but it was nothing compared to how uncomfortable you were during the beauty task 4 weeks ago.
I didn't really want to do it.
Leon, why the hell are you here then? If you're not doing the treatment?
I'm selling tomorrow. I've got a girlfriend.
It doesn't make you gay.
Two of you can do it. It's not like you're both going to...
I think for the sake of 5 minutes, just spray him, Leon. It's
do it.
Okay, it was bearable. I did it. I spray tanned a man. I had to take one for the team.
Did you think you were going to catch gay? What damage do you think? And you're a good lady, by the way. Let's not abuse because she's actually here. Jenna, how are you? Where are you? Hey, how are you? How are you? Very, very good. Did you feel in any way threatened by his spraying the guy with the tan?
No, Leon's very manly.
Yes, yeah, very good. That's good. I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting it in any way. Even the way he did the spraying, he looked like that should be creosote and a fence. The proper industrial action he was using on that. That model is going, Jesus, all right. Like that. Yeah, it's great. OK, but no, you've no ambitions to go into spraying men.
No, there's a great markup to be had, but I'm not going to go down that line just yet.
No.
Or ever.
OK, let's hear from Lord Sugar and from your former colleagues.
Now, Leon, he had his own business. Apparently, he's supposed to be successful. But all I saw of him was can't speak French, not my expertise, I don't know how to do that. Well, what do you know how to do?
He is talented. However, does he do all that he can? Does he push himself enough? Not from what I've seen.
I was frustrated that he wasn't able to push Melody to do the really important things that I asked his team to do.
Let other people do the work, came up with lots of excuses. Well, I'm not interested in having someone like that as a business partner, and so that's why Leon had to go.
What is your reaction to that?
That's his gut feeling, isn't it?
OK, and it's him who's giving out the cash, like whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
but your business is an online business. Does that mean that you're perhaps not experienced with selling face-to-face to people?
Well, no, I mean, obviously to get them online, you've got to visit them face-to-face, and that's what I do every single day of my life. I pitch to would you believe, non-English speaking